I think in the MPN space, there is a couple of exciting, really breaking news, I think, notions here. So one that is a must not miss, it'll be part of the LBA or late breaking abstract, is that from my colleague, Dr. Jyoti Nangalia from Britain, which really could be a practice-changing abstract. What they are showing in a small number of MPN patients is that, to their surprise and ours, the JAK2 V617F mutation, which is the canonical, most common mutation in all of the MPNs, apparently appears to be picked up in utero and in early childhood, so even before the preteen years. This is completely surprising finding. Yes, it's been done in a small group of patients, but they've extensively sequenced these patients. And the notion or concept here is that, hey, we've been thinking for a long time that this is a mutation picked up with aging and inflammation, acquired over decades in time, but that appears to not be the case. So it brings up the question of, if you acquire the JAK mutation that early and yet MPNs are so rare, what are the other hits? What are the other inflammatory hits? What about CHIP? What about these pre-leukemic or pre-MPN states? So I think this is going to be a huge, big deal to find out more about the details on their findings. Are they validating it in large groups of patients, as you would imagine, and what other groups are going to do with it? The second group for, I think, our viewers to know is, again, the same thing that we've talked about from my own research, which is the continued focus and emphasis on the novel drugs. So there's many novel drugs out there targeting telomerase, bromodomain, BCL-XL, as we discussed together. So looking at the data in either single agent or in combination, I think those will be on the top of our minds in the MPN field.